What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Barcelona. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the first leg of this UEFA Champions League round of 16 tie. It is Bayern Munich facing Barcelona.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game, Derek.
You need your defender to take charge. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide position.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they made.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Well, as Bayern get the ball moving again, how will they react? You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. Just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position, and let's give credit to the defending. Well, trying to probe but not succeeding. Palinha. Davies. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rafinha. Pedri. The space really well, you've got to say. It might be. Save, but still a chance. And clears the danger. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Pedri. Feeding it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. Pedri. Danny. With it. It's looking promising. Has a go. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Palinha. Now Harry Kane. Palinha. Well read to ease the pressure. Barcelona, it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Lewandowski. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And given away. Rafinha. Pedri. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Released it nicely. Just the challenge that was required. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And it might be through here. Chance to on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So back in business here, and the challenge has been thrown down to Bayern Munich. Can they turn this match on its head? Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Moving the ball effectively. And the goal kick will be next. Hopeful. Pedri. Strong but fair tackle. Lewandowski. And that will be a Barcelona ball. De Jong. Koundé on the ball. And I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him. looks like Barcelona have got a different mindset here. They're now going to try and rely on the speed of their counter-attacks rather than controlling possession. But that does mean they'll need to be very good when the ball changes hands.
Ball lost by Bayern. Upamecano. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Both got a hand on the ball. Balde. Here's Rafinha. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Well, it could be on for him here. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And Lewandowski waiting. Still not clear. And in the end, no damage done. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Bayern fans are certainly ramping up the atmosphere now.
Decisive pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Inigo Martinez. And a fine tackle. Sané. Not a particularly strong challenge. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there. But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Trying to open them up. He couldn't outwit the keeper.
This game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Clock ticking. Time against a goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! Underway again here on the back of that leveller. Alex Balde. Teammates available. Chances on. Still possibilities. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. Well, underway again, it's a narrow 2. There goes the final whistle, and Barcelona with the advantage going into the second leg.
Well, it was certainly a tight game, which they just about deserve to edge. But they'll need to perform really well in the second leg to hold on to this lead.
Well, Rafinha had plenty going for him in the course of that game. How about your summing up of his performance?
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today. Only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.
régua, aju, aju, kaka.